All right, we're back. Some more oxygen and not included. What's on the agenda today? Well, we're going to try to work on this thing over here. Let's put some sandstone in here. There and here. Well, we've got a lot. We've got a lot of cleanup to do up here. I got to get some brine down in here, but we won't need to do that for a while. Right now, we're just planting. Since these kids aren't really doing anything, you know. Yeah, I went over a little. I went over a little bit yesterday on the. You know what? I'm gonna split these guys up. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Yeah, you two had a schedule. We're gonna. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want 5 downtimes for bed? Why did robots need 5 downtimes for bed? I don't know. We're gonna give them 4 downtime. It's for that, and then we're just gonna shift this over by 2. Yeah. Put Blump and Wicker Bottom on this one. Blump. Wicker Bottom. There you go. Oh yeah, I made some of these construction boosters. Yeah, of course they're ineligible. They're humans. Well, they're people things. Machinery of 10. Excavation of 10. Athletics 22. Blump. Excavation 10. You can take that. Construction booster. Chip, grab that. Frimble. Let's give you a... Oh, we got a couple strength boosters. Frimble, grab that. Okay, let's check their skills. Oh, Blumpkin, definitely. Yeah. How do we make these guys happier? More entertainment, probably. Booster processing 2. We could put a... I can move some stuff around in here. And put in a nature reserve. It's a pretty small base, though. Oh. We need some artwork in here. I think one of the dupes over here can do art. I am going to be spending quite a bit of time on this map for a while while we get this all squared away. Good. Let's get our background drywall in here. It shouldn't take them very long to build this stuff. We got regular duplicates over here that are fully capable of handling whatever comes our way. Dear Lord, we're going to use all of our sandstone, aren't we? Well, needs to be done. Well, they're building it pretty quick. Look at them go, man. Yeah, we're out of sandstone. There's no more to dig up. We'll have to switch over to igneous rock or sedimentary rock. I know there's some people that really enjoy these the new mechanics here, but I'm not one of those people. I'll keep the obsidian and the mafic rock around. Yeah, let's use up all the sedimentary and the igneous for things. Still need to finish this wall. This will be our exit point here. We'll have our... I'll get rid of this now. We'll have an exit here. And we'll have an exit here. And that way we can clear this out and replace this with regular insulation tiles. And then clear this out. And we'll put in some water tanks. Make these 5s, please. All 5s. Yeah. I'm like I said, I make fun of these guys a lot because, well, they're not duplicates; they're machine people, but they're actually pretty. I enjoyed the fact that you could take their base skills and remove them. Like, oh, I don't want this guy to be a digger anymore. All I need to do is take out his expansion packs, if you will, and fill them up with something else. It's pretty handy. You can make him a farmer, you can an engineer, whatever you want to do. You can make him an artist. All the things that you want to do, you can do. So once you grab one of them, man, you're jack of all trades. They're kind of the jack of all trades, master of none. I don't think they're going to be as good as a duplicate. And specialist, I don't know. I haven't maxed their skills out yet in one area, but I don't think they would be as good as a singular duplicate. Alright. Just going to make these 6s again. I'm going to keep these 2. And we're going to get rid of this one. Don't need that one anymore, this one. We could do some other things up here. In fact, I think I'm going to move all this stuff. And we're going to put our power systems in these areas. Put our batteries in here? Yeah. I don't think we've been using coal here for a while. How many tons of... Yeah, we've got a little bit of coal. we got a little bit of coal. Yeah, let's keep making glass. Gonna make 60 more. How much was sitting on? 3 tons. We'll need that. I'm enjoying... I gotta say, I am enjoying having these little dudes around. It adds another layer of challenge. What's nice, what I could say about... I don't have any negative things to say about the bionic stuff at all. At all. I think it's a good addition. Because unlike rocketry, you can automate every aspect of what they do. This is all automated. So all the recharges are done automatically. And all they need to do when they need to eat, recharge, if you will, is go over and pick one of these up. You just need your canister fillers. Could make another entertainment room down here. Like when we take our regular duplicates and they leave, all this goes. This goes, all this stuff here goes. And then the beds over here will go. Or over here, whatever. They go. So when the regular duplicates leave this place, and they will be, once we get the main stuff we want to do, we're just going to have 2 drillers in here, a mech engineer. We can get him ranching, not ranching, farming, to farm out this stuff. Oh, we still have a lot of work to do over here. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to be anytime soon. I'm really happy we got rid of Nikolai. He was just dragging the entire team down. He's one of those guys, you know? Just one of those guys. They just drag everybody around. They drag everybody down around you. Run around breaking shit. Just not the type of person you want around in your home. At all. Ever. Big doofus. We still have plenty of food in there, plenty of plastic. Let's bring some more in. Plenty of algae. Yeah, there should be plenty of algae. We just need to send them out in outer space and have them make a bunch of these data collection things. Maybe we get rid of this now. I don't need the telescope in here because we'll get rid of that. We could build 2 of these data collection things up here. It's a little warm. I'm not gonna lie. It could be cooler. We could make it cooler here. You build this. How much does power does this thing take? Just 60 watts? Psh. Psh. Yeah, build this thing. Got 2 of them up here. Yeah, we'll send 2 more people up there. Get them going. Alright, how we doing up here, kids? Nice. Get some crude oil in here. Crude's just so good for so many different things. It's so good. Why would you want crude oil? Do you have any sandstone left? Yeah. Here, build that final block. Okay. Let's make... Let's make that an exit. And I'm just going to close this side for now. I do need to protect this a little bit more. Let's bring this out. How far did it go out? Here. And then we went out 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll box be enough. Right there. Okay. Need some background tiles here. I don't know where we're magicking up this sandstone, but sure. The regolith is fine. It's gonna be cold. And then I think we'll go ahead and insulate this. Yes. Across here. And then we'll start tearing apart this area here. All that stuff is going to fall down, isn't it? Yeah. And then we could start building solar over here. And back at Production Central. Let's put a bucket there. And a bucket there. Hey, we should put some lights in here. Yeah. I'm going to put a bucket here. Put a bucket. Make those buckets. What do we have in here? Copper and iron. I may need to send that copper over to the other planets. Maybe. We'll fix this liquid lock a little bit better once we get this area cleared out. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, duplicate. Ooh, we could grab. We could grab Ashcon. He's got sewering and operating. But I do really need. Do I really need another operator? Nah. Nah. Nah, we doesn't. We doesn't. Ah, here we go. Petroleum. Why did we have some petroleum down here? And crude oil. We have a melted pipe somewhere. Something melted. This needs to get mopped up on an immediate priority. I don't care about this. This needs to stop immediately. And that needs to stop immediately. And this has to get out of here. We need to move that petroleum somewhere immediately. I'm just going to dump it upstairs. Petroleum. Petroleum, make that a 9. If that petroleum hits that igneous rock, it will flash to sour gas. I'm glad it can. Would you guys come please? Just finish the last one. For crying out loud. Alright. I guess we're doing red alerts. Oh, we can just move it. Relocate that to here. There we go. Alright, guys, get back to what you're doing. So the liquid, I'm thinking what happened is the liquid in this pipe, the crude oil in this pipe got really hot because this was erupting, and the igneous rock was running along the lines, so it got superheated. That's what I think happened. Okay, you don't need to dump this out here. Which is a danger. Yeah, we can work 400 degree stuff. Awkward. Rimble, you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment, son, but not in a bad way. Well, yeah, kind of in a bad way. You're just an embarrassment. Oh, great. We have an unknown tile. Yay. Yay! Unknown tiles. Those are actually pretty easy to figure out. There's a couple different ways to do this, but normally what happens is when you open this up, it's supposed to reveal all the tiles in the room, but sometimes it doesn't, and you gotta do stupid crap just to get it revealed. Say you wanted to build something here, you have to basically strand a duplicate on top of a ladder, have him deconstruct the ladder, he'll fall through, or build a ladder across it, and they usually will discover it. Usually. Sometimes. But not always. So it's 300 degrees in here, and we have 16 tons of igneous rock. This is working out really well. Might want to move the... Do I want to move the steel production? No, I don't need to. Is it 300 degrees in here? Let's run 10 steel. Let's go back here. And get rid of this. See how they're doing up here. We'll knock this area out pretty well. Yeah. Now. Sorry, guys. My nose is a little bit reactive today. A little bit of an allergic reaction to something. The sun came up. Now I have allergies. There's no explaining it. There's no explaining it. Alright, so what do we want to do up here? Should we have the production of... we're going to do two... okay, so in order to get into space, we need to finish our rocketry. Hey, hang on. Deal with the nose. Hang on. All right, that's sort of better, sort of, kind of. We need to process. We need to process this crude oil. We need to make petroleum out of that crude oil, so that we can send our petroleum rocket up to look for another planet to colonize and tear apart. When I send some people over to the new colony, we're gonna send like 10 people. We're just going to dump 10 people in rockets. We're going to come down with all the fury of evil and terror and just rip the place apart. That's what we're going to do. Maybe. I don't know. But I need to produce petroleum. I need to store that petroleum, and I also need to burn off all the natural gas. And we're not building a petroleum boiler this time, so that's not going to work. So what we're going to need to do, hiccups, instead, what is this? Dirt. Mafic rock. What we need to do is build... getting low on granite. We'll have to switch over to sedimentary rock, I guess, for those guys. We could use igneous rock, I suppose. We've got plenty of sandstone. Let's use sandstone. It really doesn't matter if they're... so we're going to have to extend... we need a wall floor here. Let's do a little planning here. 1, 2, 3, 4... and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go this way. And then we're going to lose some atmosphere, but so it's not like we're not worried about that. And we go across here. And then we'll build a wall later, I think. Let's drill this out. Well, the only problem is these guys are going to get themselves trapped. It's going to happen. We're just going to have to deal with it. It is what it is. You know, they're going to get themselves trapped. We just got to have to grin and bear it, I guess. It's still regolith though, so whatever. And then we'll put in a wall segment. I could bring a whole bunch of igneous rock from down here. Well, we've got... well, we don't have a lot of it. Where did that petroleum melt? How did the petroleum get here, though? Huh. I don't know. Not sure. How are we doing with our temperature in here? Still a bit warm. 103? 128? Wow. How do we get supercoolant? I don't know. You're going to lose some atmosphere. We have plenty of atmosphere in here. How we doing over here, kids? Our coal generators are getting... We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. We gotta drill all this up. Let all this water fall. Could put these on a platform, but I'm just really not that motivated to do so. Do you have any building materials over here at all? Oh, I know, huh? Make a Maverick Rock one? He's just gonna eat the meat on the ground. Oh, alright. I guess that's what you want to do. Well, what are you doing? But Bonnie, you're really gonna have to. It's really your fault, okay? Maverick Rock, right there. Maverick Rock, right there. That should allow you to get across, sort of. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you got yourself into this situation. I don't know how to get you out. Well, I do, but... we get up to here. Make that a 9. Well, you pissed your pants. That's really nice. Unequip your suit. Put suit back on. You know, I don't want to tell you. There. Idiot. I got myself stuck. What do I do? I don't know. What do you think you should do? I'm not sure. Well, glad somebody around here could think. so much water. There's so much water running around this place. Yeah. Well, we could have grabbed another rocket pilot, I guess. I know. This is exactly how they get stuck. Yeah, you're a dumbass, aren't you? They're drilling it out faster than he can get down. Wait a minute. Hey, Bonnie, move over here. Bonnie, move over here. Move over here. You can't help people that don't want to help themselves. Hey, dumbass. Move here. No. Not going to make it, are we? Well, I guess you're going to have to sit there for a bit. Oh. Is Rowan having little bitty problems, huh? What are you doing in here? What did you do in here? Took a shit, didn't you? Filthy animals. I just ought to leave him up here for like the next 5 cycles. Then I have to replace a good driller. Like, alright, fine. Do this on a 9. There. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna go pee? Little shitheads. Oh, and you're stuck too, huh? How did you get stuck? Oh, dear Lord. It's just unbelievable. Put this on a 9. Maverick Rock, right there. You just want to murder all of them. Just for catharsis' sake, right? Just for the sake of catharsis alone. You just want them all to go away. How we doing over here? Hey! We got a piece of research done. What do you know? do 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 do. Really? I just want to let him die. But then I have to hire a new one. You know? I don't want to get rid of my good drillers. Get rid of this toilet. Deconstruct the toilet. Nobody uses the toilet in there, you filthy animals. You just want to punch them in their faces. You just want to hit them because you're so stupid. But then, you know, that wouldn't be good because you know, hit a kid or something. They're not really kids. They're duplicates. It'd be unfair, you know. They really can't fight back. They only have 3 fingers and a thumb. It just wouldn't be fair. But their faces are so punchable, you know. You just want to punch them. We don't need to build this. What we can do is just drill this up. And then we're going to put the wall here. Like this. And then we're going to put a ladder right here. Except for there. And then we're just going to... Let's just not build on... Yeah, never mind. I think build on a 9, it's fine. And we'll build on a 5. How about a 5? There you go. Right across here. All this so we could get into space. Hey, Jane. Move here. Oh, okay. Apparently we're going to have to, in order to use this, we're going to need to put in some tiles. And then. Once that's done. I think we'll put our solar array here. We can only put a few of them in. There's the number of these tiles. Yeah, I think we'll put it right here. Leave a little bit of room. I could go up a little higher. Gonna need a space scanner. We're gonna need sea miners. You know, the works. We're gonna need a bigger battery bank than this. What, you guys broken or something? You guys get stuck? Probably. Probably. Look at Catalina over here, dual welding. She's dual welding metal refineries. Can't ask much more than that. And all this effort, so we could build, so we could build things. How are we doing over here, kids? All right, let's use this thing. How about Bubbles get her brain updated? I think I put her in one earlier down here. And she got a nice brain upgrade. Let's see what she gets this time. I think she got strength. Yeah, deep diver's lungs. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Hey, there's some fungal spores over here. Nice. Okay. Let's plant our solar array. Well, we gotta do our sea miners first. How much oil do we have left? Where's my oil tank? Here it is. Oh, we got plenty of oil. Plenty of oil. Alright. Sea miners. Shipping? A robo miner. Steel. Flip it around. And we just put this one right here. And then we go here. And then we go cha. And then we go cha. And we're going to get rid of this bunker door. And we're just going to build bunker tiles. Okay. And then we put in our mesh tiles. I don't want to use that aluminum. Oh, we've got plenty of cobalt over here. Just tons of stuff. Let's make these. And then we want airflow tiles. Don't. Like so. And then we want a drywall. Well, then I think we're gonna want this ladder. Yeah. Bring this ladder up to there. And then mesh tiles. To there. And then we put this here. Okay. I can't even visually place these anymore. They removed that ability to visually place something for some odd reason. No, you don't have the materials, so you can't visually put it down. You can't put a blueprint down anymore because you don't have the materials. So, that's wonderful. Alright, still need to finish that up. And we have to dig down a little bit more. I think we'll put our oil refinery around here somewhere. Yeah, probably right here. This is a good spot for it. And then we've got our big power line right here. Yeah, let's put the oil refinery here, and then holding tanks over here. Yeah, I mean we've got the oil, right? We've got crude oil. We might want to go into petroleum power. I don't know. It's a lot of power. We're really not using a whole lot of it. I'm not liking the fact that our barbecue is so low. Eight, 6, 5, 6, 6. Did I not put in stone hatches in here? Oh, I must not have. Well, I did take on another duplicate too. This is around 300 degrees all over in here. This is I really like this. That we've got this set up. So when it goes below a certain temperature, these are running 450 watts roughly. So 2 of these could take control of take care of the aqua tuner. The rest of these pretty much free power for the base. I think our batteries have been charged. Yeah, batteries have been charged all the way. We do need to start sending over some glass. And I'm just going to send it all over. Grubs. Don't you turn into like butterflies or something? Do you want to build this on a higher priority here? We're a little over time. Let's go ahead and see who this guy is. Give me a blueprint. Ooh, operating and suit wearing. I really like suit wearing and operating together. You grab a Gossman. Could grab a mech engineer. Well, it's not out of the question. Yeah, why not? We don't have a Gossman. Let's print out a Gossman. There you go. Max, you can have some company now. Well, this will take all episode to build next turn. And then, we don't care about that place. And then, no, here. I need to see if they've gotten all the glass brought over here. Yes. It's at 1100 degrees. It's a bit warm. I wonder if that coal will, we should probably move this glass upstairs. Probably. Be a good idea. Go ahead and make that an 8. Probably should get that glass upstairs as quickly as possible. Well, the other problem is they're going to be bringing 1100 degree material through this salt water, huh? Or the water. You know what? Let's put it in here. Give me a bucket. Chip. Go ahead and make that a 9. It'll get really toasty over here. Can't reach that further ladder, huh? Oh. Oh. Yeah, it'll cool down, like, soon. Right. And we'll build this. I want to get rid of these ladders over here. Just put this on a 5. That. We still have to build our power system for this. We'll set up the power for the things. Just for things and stuff. Really liking how this is working. Down to 300 degrees. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, they got all that done. They just need to finish this row up, and we can get some power going over here. I'm going to have to build I think I'm going to build a battery bank here. A serious battery bank. Like, not an unserious one, but a serious battery bank. Uh-huh. Yeah, if I drop this, where's this going to go? It's going to go here. Do I care? We do want to clean this up. No, we can just pop this open. Got an idea. Alright. What we're going to do is going to do... Yeah, we're just going to go here. And here. We're going to sweep everything up over here. On that tile. We're going to delete that tile. That stuff's going to fall here. We don't care if it drops there. And we just replace the tile. And then we got some stinky gas up here we need to get rid of. So I'm going to use this gas, this oxygen, for a battery bank here. We'll need to cool it at some point. But we've got gold. Yeah. Give me a couple mesh tiles. One there, one there. You're disgusting, sir. You should fart like that. It's cold. Move someplace else. Go here and go there. Sweep only, all standard. There and there. Drill this out. Sweep this up here. That. Sweep this up. Put gold in here. Give me another one of these up here. What are you guys doing? Okay, that's fine. We're eventually going to have to finish this up, aren't we? Yeah, this is all going to melt. Oh, this is going to be a puddle of slob. Sloppy puddle of slobbiness. Okay. Well, we will worry about that later. At a later time. And how are we looking up here? Oh, we don't care about this. Sort of do, I guess. Maybe. A little bit. Oh, I'm going to have to build... I'll just drill all this out for now. I'm going to have to build a wall up here of bunker doors. Ugh. Or I just built bunker tiles here. And not really care about it. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, right? They're going to repair every one of these ladders. Oh, we got to repair the ladder. The ladder has to be repaired. If you don't repair the ladders, the world will end. But I think we'll do all that later. There we go. Getting everything cleaned up. Gotta sweep that up too. I don't want this swept up. I don't want this swept up. And then we're going to mop this up. Yeah. Oh, it's almost done. We're almost done. Thank Jesus. We're almost done. We can actually build. Mop that up. And then we'll come over here and clear out one more of these. And call it a day. That, my friends, is going to do it for today's episode. We got a good peach done. We got a good peaches done. We got to mop this up down here. We got a bunch done, which is happy, happy, joy, joy. We're still going to need to get power set up. But this is ready to go, essentially. Sort of. Then, of course, we're going to need to drill this way, clean this up. This place is so filthy. I don't know why the world's decided to have to be filthy. Why can't they come clean? You know, nice and clean and neat. That way you don't have to worry about cleaning them up. But, you know, it's our burden to bear. It's our burden to bear. We must clean. That's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.